it really quickly. Let me grab it for you. Okay, so what she's doing is she is literally using the Irish sea moss, the Continental Christmas sea moss, and what she's doing, she's taking that sea moss and then she's going through and actually turning it. You guys can see she's taking the sea moss right here. She's turning it into an actual gel form, and then from that gel form, she's making it into a face mask. Now, what the difference between this right here and this right here is the fact that this has the actual flavoring in there. Like you guys know, it has the blueberry, the strawberry flavoring, and it gets the extra taste. This right here is straight from the ocean, so you guys are literally just gonna take this, wash it off, clean it off, throw it in the actual refrigerator for about a day, go blend it, and now you guys got the gel form. You guys can use it as a hair mask, a face mask. I don't use it as a face mask, I just consume it, but it's gonna get the same effects. But she did use an actual sea moss mask. She didn't make it herself, she got it from a brand. But you know, that's something definitely to keep in mind if you guys wanna actually cook with sea moss, or maybe if you guys wanna, you know, make your own mask, this is gonna be the one you wanna go with. Now, there are two different types of actual raw sea mosses. Now, we do have this red one right here. It's like a red purplish, and then we have an actual golden one. Now, the difference between the two, the golden one's gonna be more towards the actual coastline, which means it's getting more sunlight, which, you know, to stripping that dark color away from the sun. This actual Irish sea moss right here, this red one's gonna be a lot more on the bottom of the ocean, you know, maybe on the ocean floor, or a lot more toward the bottom coral reef, because there's not as much sunlight. You guys know the ocean's very dark down there, so we're a lot more darker actual sea moss is being grown. So keep that in mind.
And I noticed that the sea moss made my skin feel like a baby's skin. It made my skin so soft. My sister also has been using this mask, and she noticed the same thing. She said that her skin was feeling really dry and she was starting to suffer from dry patches, and this mask cleared her skin right on up. And she's tried all types of masks, but the sea moss is what really did it for her. And also, eating sea moss can give you those same benefits.
Yep, eating or putting the face mask on.
Eating the sea moss.
So that's good to see. She also included the fact that you can either eat the sea moss, or you can, you know, just put the sea mask on. You're gonna get the same benefits as well. But I just like eating it because you can consume all the zinc, the benefits, you know, the magnesium, calcium, iodine, iron, potassium, magnesium, all different benefits from just consuming it. So keep that in mind.
I've been using this sea moss mask, and I've noticed that my skin has been so much smoother and so much more glowy. Like, I just give a glow, and I've noticed.
Nice glow
when
too.
you notice your glow, that's how you know it's real. Okay?
Yep, that's true.
Another thing that I noticed that the sea moss did for me in these past 7 days is that it just made me want to be healthier.
Oh my goodness, that is so true. So she said that something that she noticed with the sea moss, it made you just want to be a lot more healthier. Like, and I can attest to that. Literally, I kid you not, so before I had got my sea moss delivered to me, this was literally, I kid you not, 2 days before. There's nothing wrong with Texas Roadhouse. Do not get me wrong. I love my Texas Roadhouse. But I went out and I had like 8 rolls. I had like a loaded sweet potato. I had some fried pickles. I had, what else did I have? I had some chicken, whatever I had. It was like some like buffalo chicken strips. All I know is that I did not eat healthy. Ever since then, since I've gotten this, I have been eating chicken and rice. I've been eating ground beef and rice. I've been eating, you know, turkey hamburgers. I told you guys in my last live stream, I was like, I'm going to end this live stream, I'm going to eat me some turkey burgers. So I just have been feeling a lot more, you know, motivated to take care of my health. And I want to eat more healthier. I want to go to the gym. I want to work out. So I can attest. I don't know if it's like the placebo effect. It's like, okay, I'm putting all this good nutrients and good things in my body. I got to keep functioning my body to feel a lot more, you know, pertain and take care of my body. So I don't know if that, you know, that works 2 and 2 together, but that's really good that she said that. That is something that I did notice, but that's good she said that.
Taking a teaspoon or a tablespoon each morning, it kind of just sets the tone for the rest of your day. So you're like, okay, I just treated my body well, let me keep doing it. So then you just kind of start to eat healthier, do healthier things, take the stairs instead of the elevator, work out when you don't feel like it. When you start to notice the changes in your body, you're going to want to keep it up. You're going to want that momentum to keep going. You're going to want to feel energized all the time. You're going to want to feel refreshed all the time. You're going to want your skin to be clear all the time. You're going to want your immune system to be strong all the time. Once you notice that you ain't getting sick no more and you got